Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's an unexpected video, and it's actually the first video I filmed since my surgery last month. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to speak for. You can probably hear in my voice that it's gone. I think my vocal cords were affected, but it comes and goes, and so it comes and I get a lot of crackling, and sometimes it goes back fine. But anyway, I just thought I would come on and do a quick video. I'm going to be I'm going to be tying bows. These are my team gifts for our event in Cologne this weekend. So I just wanted to tie off those, and I just thought, well, I can come and have a quick chatter while I'm doing that. So they've all been put together, and like I say, my voice is going to come and go. How long I'm going to be able to talk for, I don't know, and I need to get them all bagged up in there, but I don't know that they're going to fit. There's too many of them. And yeah, quickly before I tie it off, I'll show you what's inside all of them. So in here there's a notebook. So it's a notebook in the back with post-it notes in the front and a pen. And it's one of those special ones that's a screen. You can dab the screen as well on your mobile phone or device. Just slide that in there. Obviously it's a little gift bag. There's some sweets because, you know, when you're at an event for a weekend, sweets are always good. Lip balm, trust me, lip balm is essential because the air conditioning in those places is not good. A couple of mints, and then there's a little note from me on the back of a little tag. This was all my energy levels will allow for at the moment. So let me put this together and tie it up and just really share where I'm at. So I'm suffering quite badly, unfortunately. I have been signed off to travel. You're seeing this after I've already flown. Well, that one's already done. That one's done. I did some of them, and then wow, I did apparently quite a lot of them. Here's what I need to do. Yeah, I have been signed off to fly, but I am suffering quite badly. My trying to learn what I can and can't eat, not being fun. Yeah, so that's problematic. I'm tired a lot of the time, but I suspect that's going to be to do with the fact that my thyroid levels are going to be, it's going to take ages before they settle, before the medication settles. A few people have said that they haven't realised I'd gone for surgery and have asked what it's for. I had a total thyroidectomy. I've been suffering for 2.5 years, and yeah, obviously the investigations weren't throwing anything up, so I started to have scans, and then they found a lump, and that was biopsied 3 times with, well, I had 3 failed biopsies, as in they couldn't get enough cells to get a result they could confidently say was one or the other. And because I've got nodules all over both sides of my thyroid anyway, they said I had to have it removed, because even if this isn't cancerous this time, the potential is that it could go cancerous another time. So I've had to have my thyroid removed, hence why my voice comes and goes, because they've obviously, I don't know, bumped into my vocal cords or my voice box at some point during the surgery. I know they had a bit of a whack of my parathyroid, which is another gland in the area, because my calcium levels plummeted. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at the moment. I am slowly back to work, but the videos you're seeing all the way through until the end of April, I filmed before I had surgery, because I didn't know how I would be affected. Nobody knows with a thyroid. With a thyroidectomy, everybody's different. Oh, that's not done very well, is it? Everybody's case is different. I looked at lots of social media, and you know, like, you know, what are people's scars like, you know, 1 month on, because it's going to be, you know, a month after my surgery that I'm travelling to Cologne. Yeah, mine looks horrendous in comparison to everybody else's, and people are affected differently. So yeah, everybody's journey is different, but I didn't know how well or not I might be after surgery, so I filmed loads and loads of videos for you just in case, and I'm very pleased I have, because obviously speaking is an issue, and my cat is just curling up and going to sleep there. She's literally gone to sleep on my bag. Oh, no, that can't be seen. Oh well. She's a cute little thing. So yeah, but thank you all so much for all your well wishes and for the cards that I've received as well, which is very nice, very lovely. So I really appreciate that, and all the messages and the encouragement from others of you who've also had to have a thyroidectomy or who have had thyroid issues. It's, you know, I don't get my biopsy results for another little while, another 3 weeks I think is when I get the results, which I'm positive about, because if they weren't good they'd have raced me in earlier. Here goes my voice. But yes, thank you to everybody who has sent messages and well wishes, and you know, let me know how they're doing. And I hope you've enjoyed all the projects that I've been sharing as well. I kind of was looking at what products were coming out, what projects should I do, what season will be coming to, and that was, I was filming them in January, ready for all the way through to the end of April. And yeah, quite the anticipation of, so what season are we going to be in? So anyway, I've got a couple more of these to do, and I've chatted, oh, only 6.5 minutes. I went out for lunch with my mum and one of my sons last week, and we went to a fabulous pizzeria in Peterborough city centre. Fabulous place, really, really popular. So it was very loud and very noisy, and I was really struggling to make myself heard. One of the other things I've lost is I've completely lost my upper range of speaking. The best example I can give, and I won't give it because it hurts to do it, when I call up the stairs to the top floor, so we live in a 3-storey house, when I call up the stairs to the top floor, or call the cats, you know, when they call a pet in from outside or from another part of the house, they go high pitched. I absolutely haven't, I've lost that range completely. I have no more upper pitch at all. I can call up the stairs, it's just not much higher than I'm speaking now. And yeah, that was really, really weird. But anyway, going back to when we were at the weekend, I really struggled to make myself heard, and my voice, and it's coming back a little bit now as I'm talking. It comes and goes. I think it's known as vocal fry or something like that, I don't know. It comes and goes, and by the end of the meal, yeah, I couldn't speak at all. So I'm anticipating that it's going to be like that in Cologne. So I said to one of my lovely team members, Tina, that I was going to have to do, oh, I've done them all. I was going to do sign language, or I was going to write notes and pass them. Anyway, so I put them all together, and the cat, I'll have to slide her onto the screen so you can see her. She's gone to sleep on the bag. It's a good thing everything's sealed, isn't it? Little monkey. I think I might have to get a bigger bag as well. Anyway, so like I say, this is my first video since surgery. Again, thank you ever so much, everybody, for the messages, for the comments, for the thoughts, for the sharing of my projects as well. Thank you to everybody who has shopped with me. These are team gifts, these are not customer gifts. And my customer gifts I haven't started on yet. I've got an idea in mind, I haven't started them yet. Fauna says thank you. The cats are very pleased because when I have to go and rest, they love it. They just come and get on my lap, all 3 of them. So anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. And ideally, I'd like to speak to you soon. I don't know how well speaking is going to go. Anyway, love you all. Bye.